Okay, welcome to Divine Intel. Today is Wednesday, September 8th, and this is your live show for free. We are watching Nayib Bukele Twitter account. That's El Salvador president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele. Back yesterday, for the first time, El Salvador became the first country to adopt legally as a tender currency Bitcoin. And the wallet, I just downloaded the wallet. It is good. Like I said, you cannot download it if you're not a Salvadorian because they're gonna ask you for your national ID. And one thing I don't like about the wallet is that you need to put your DUI, which is the national ID number, every single time you open it. So they want to make sure that only Salvadorians use it to transfer money.
Security.
Yeah, security sucks. But you know, this is what it is. So it's going to be interesting how the cashless society. I never thought the cashless society will actually start in El Salvador, in my own country where I was born. We talk about cashless society. It really got me on guard, and that's why when I went to El Salvador back in 2019 December, and the new elite followed me, like I told you, right?
Yes, I remember.
I was wondering what the heck these people are gonna do, man. Seriously, and then all of a sudden they cashless society, that a little city in El Salvador, a little city. From there they took it to this level, and now we are Bitcoin.
It's amazing.
This guy, when you get that wallet, they give you $30 in Bitcoin. Okay? They give you $30 in Bitcoin to promote the use of the application on your phone. Okay? And this guy, he used the $30, just symbolizes $30. He went to a place to donut, and he bought all these donuts, and he sold them. He make 250% out of that investment. He sells 75. Yeah, he sells them by 75 each, and he sold them all. See, this is how you can make money. You make money when you let your money generate money out of you. You let that money work for you. You don't work for the money. That's what many of you need to reset your mind. Let the money work for you. Don't let yourself work for the money. 99% of the people are being instructed, educated, guided by this BS of working for the money. No, don't work for the money. Let the money work for you. He grabbed $30 that he did not have in his own pocket, and now he generated 3 times what he actually invested.
Awesome.
See, that's a very simple example what I'm talking about. You need to change the way you're thinking. If you're still poor, it's because you have not changed the way you're thinking. Okay? You have not changed the way you're thinking. You need to change your whole perspective, your perception, the way you think about life and money. When you change that, you will change the whole paradigm on your life. You're going to change your life, people.
And Ben, they have to believe that they can change their life. They're not waiting to change their life, but they have to believe they can change their life today.
Everything is about believing. Everything.
Yep.
Everything is about faith.
Yep.
Everything is about faith. You have lack of faith. Well, good luck, man. I'm sorry. I cannot promote your faith. You either have faith or you don't.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
I was just talking to Karen, and I told Karen, I'm going to challenge you mentally today. Karen is being out of in vacation. She's still in another city away from her home in Canada. And she's not being around. When you are challenged mentally, I'm forcing you to think. What is going to be the difference between you, all of you, my listeners, and my audience, what's going to be the difference between you and other exchangers? Critical thinking. Why critical thinking? When you get this blessing, people, please listen to me. When you get this blessing, you are going to be challenged every single day to think out of the box.
Decisions, right, Ben?
Decisions. If you make the right decision, you will continue being rich. If you're making the wrong decision, you are going to become poor very soon. Simple. If you're going to waste your time, your money, and your energy to make somebody else happier, that's what you're going to become, an unhappy person. If you quit spending, wasting your money in things that don't deserve your attention and your energy, you are going to be poor in very little time, in less than 3 years.
You know, Ben, a lot of people, they spend more time thinking about what they can buy than how they can make money.
A lot of people,
Really?
99% of the people, when they got this money, they only think about one thing. Why I can't provide for other people? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That is the wrong way to think, guys.
It is.
Because when you think that way, you don't spend the time to invest, to make money out of your money. When you settle yourself down and you organize your new way of life, you need to generate money out of your money. You need to invest money. Just because you are a millionaire doesn't mean that you're not going to work anymore. Because little by little, you're going to lose your wealth. Once you spend money, it's not going to come back. So, the difference between you and the rest of the people who don't like me, who are basically guided by the gurus, who are basically guided by people who are not capable, not even to administrate their own money. Yes, I said it. So what? If you are going to follow retards, that's exactly what you're going to find yourself in your life. You're going to lose your wealth. You're going to lose your money. Okay? I can only show you that way, but you need to take the trip. You need to take the walk. Experience what I just told you guys. I challenge you. Stop giving money to people that don't deserve your energy and your attention. And generate it to yourself. You are the best investments that you can find. A lot of people tell me, oh, Benny, what should I do? What kind of investment should I do? You are the best investment you can find. How are you going to invest in yourself? Educate yourself. Educate yourself, guys and girls. Educate yourself. Go to a college and take classes how to manage money, how to invest, how to trade. Take classes. Underneath this video, you're going to find a link. Future X3, they will teach you how to trade. Learn how to trade. Learn cryptocurrencies. Education will take you a long way. You're not old enough. You're never old enough to learn these things. If you believe that you're too much old for this, yes, that's the truth. But if you don't believe that you're not old enough and you still can get educated, it's also the truth. You put your own obstacles in front of you. You are the only problem.
They have to put in the effort, right?
You need to put the effort.
Yep.
You need to put the effort. If you don't put the effort, then you follow what the gurus are telling you.
The problem, Ben, is this. When you're buying things or giving things away, it gives you an emotional, a gratitude and high. But to discipline, hard work, figure out how to do cryptos, figure out how to invest, learn skills. It's not really fun. It doesn't give you an emotional high. It's a discipline, and they need to discipline themselves.
Yep. All right.
Stop being led by emotions.
These are the prices of gasoline in El Salvador.
Wow.
In the central side, it is $3.88. That is Superior. Regular is $3.74. Diesel is $3.16. Take a look at the prices. I wish we could have those prices. I wish I could have the prices. We're paying over $4. Close to $5. Yes.
Oh, Ben.
How much are you guys paying there?
$1.50.
Oh my God. I envy you guys.
Yeah.
I
And
envy
that's
you
high
guys.
for us. It's usually $1.30,
Yeah.
$1.20.
We ain't paying that, and the reason why we're paying a high cost on gasoline is because of the stupid liberal laws. That's all. They concerned about climate change, and we have to pay for that BS. See that? Anyway,
Crazy. California is really being hit.
it's been hit a lot. So here's the wallet, just like I said, and it's a good thing. Here's the guy. This guy right here with no shirt. This guy is from the United States, and he is the Bitcoin guy.
Oh, okay.
And he's without a shirt because, as you know, in my country it's really hot.
Yeah, he's really hot.
All right, so he's there with people in the farms. They using Bitcoin. Here's again with chicken in the farms. The chicken, you're gonna find chicken all over. And here's in the United States, he's talking about the president. He's very emotional when he talk about the Bitcoin and how this thing is gonna change. Take a look at this. RT says that between a year or three, El Salvador will have one of the most strongest rapid growth economies in the world.
Well, he's had a lot of resistance, Ben, from
for
various sources, including the U.S.
Including the U.S., including the World Bank. The World Bank and the IMF don't like Bukele.
Nope.
Because he's already implementing the cashless society. He's separating from the cabal. He's separating.
They're trying to get him out.
Yeah, he's separating the cabal. No more secret fees. No more ripping off people. It's about financial justice. Did I tell you about financial justice, Karen?
You did. We did a whole show on it.
It's about financial justice. What's going to happen in Zimbabwe?
Financial justice.
Financial justice. You hear me, guys? I did a special report and I talk about Zimbabwe. I said the main thing they're going to be talking about in very short time is about financial justice. The financial justice, people, it is an agenda from the new elite, not from the cabal. The financial justice is about moving the power from the banks, the banksters, and the bankers away from them and move it to the people.
And Ben, I remember you saying that they're going to focus on the lower income people, and we see that with the donut guy.
Exactly. See that?
Giving him a break.
See that? See, this is what you guys need to learn. You need to learn real intel, not BS from gurus. Real intel is to prove it. When I tell you one thing, it will happen. It's gonna happen. Later on, it's gonna happen.
And then sometimes people say, well, what does that have to do with me getting rich? But, they need to see the process. They need to follow what's happening around the globe and see the shift that's taking place. And we're on a roller coaster. We're on a shift. We're in a change. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah. I'm going to show you something, guys. I'm going to address it, okay? This is not it. All right. So I'm going to address this thing with you guys. Because a lot of people think that I don't address stuff that people think that I don't need to address, and I just don't take care of it. I'm gonna address it. Watch. I'm gonna address it.
Good.
I'm gonna address it. This one. This is a special report commercial. Take a look at the people who are criticizing me. Sonia, if you are watching my video, which I know that you're watching my video because you are a troll, I'm gonna answer your question, okay? Mm-hmm. And I actually address it with my people. I got over 400 people in my paid subscription Telegram. I address it. I'm gonna address it again. Sonia Hernandez says he's charging for all his video now. Not everything he's saying is coming out as truth. Not everything he's saying is coming out as truth. I wonder what the heck is it. Trump did not come back as president on 8/2021, as he stated in his last video on YouTube. Okay, Sonia, prove to me that I said that for sure that was going to happen. You're missing a little part that I said. I said that's what they want to do. They want to do, not me, because I'm not the idiot up there kicking this guy out. No, I didn't. It's a trolls like you that using every single word against me. And you want to convince people that I'm lying and I'm contradicting myself. Listen to this. I'm not contradicting myself. That's what they want to do. They want to remove him. And let me address something else. On that week that you criticizing me that I said that he was going to be out by 8/20, because I said it was going to be between the 17th and the August the 20th, where they're going to try to remove him. Wasn't that week when we have the Afghanistan fiasco? Yes or no, Karen?
No, it was, and it came in
If you don't believe me, go to Google Chrome. Go and search it. When the fiasco of the Afghanistan started, you will see that it falls within those days. And they try to push him out. As a matter of fact, since then, they've been asking for his resignation. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
So you see, I don't care what you say. I'm going to address every single troll out there. I'm going to prove it to you by facts, not by BS. Not by BS. Let's hear the other one. I like Benny, but I won't pay for info. That's great. I have nothing to do. I really have, I don't hate you for that.
No, it's his choice.
Nobody's giving, I'm not putting a gun in your head not to pay for my info.
But Ben, can I say something?
Sure.
One of the things that people don't realize is that, again, they're just waiting for money. That guy is, and the next one who says, I'm just waiting for instructions. They're not doing anything to make money. And in the special reports is when you reveal things that can make us money. And, so you're either in the game or out of the game.
All right. So I got one, I got two, I got three people saying that they cannot pay. They don't have $10 a month to pay for my info. That's fine. That's why I'm here. I'm giving you free intel. It's not about me becoming rich, people. I'm not. Am I have not come out on YouTube enough? Yes. And why? I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I'm doing 3 days a week. I used to do it 1 day a week because I just couldn't keep with it. I couldn't keep with all the information, going through the meetings with the elite. On top of that, taking care of a 96-year-old lady. I just don't have the time for that. So I short it to 3 days a week now. And guess what? I still don't have the time.
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult.
I don't think people realize you do one in English and then you do one in Spanish as well. It's a full.
I'm doing a full job, guys. And thanks to your donations, I can keep giving you the information you want, not by giving you false information. I'm giving you evidence of my intel. Prove to me that your guru can give you evidence of his intel. Come on, I'll wait. Prove it to me. I'll wait. Prove it to me that your guru knows better. Prove it to me. I'll wait. They don't have anything. All they do is an opinion. All they have is BS, fairy tales. Entertainment. Yes, that's what they have. That's what they have. Okay? So let's go back to the last one. Jackie Treadwell, another troll. Ben is full of BS. I will never pay for it. Great. Great. In fact, anyone out there charging for their so-called intel is only making money off on you. He said, look, English is not my first language. Is this right? It's only making money off on you.
No, it's not right. It's not right.
You should be ashamed, Jackie Treadwell.
It's supposed to be awesome.
Look at me. My first language.
This is naive.
Yeah, let me talk.
Very naive.
Jackie, my first language is not English. It's Spanish. If you're gonna criticize me and you're gonna prove the whole world that you're not a retard, make sure that you have checked your grammar. Okay? Because I can be bilingual, but I know better grammar than you. Retard. In fact, anyone out there is charging for the so-called intel, only making money off on you. Bad grammar. And that's not it, and they are not in integrity. What the heck is this?
Bad grammar.
What the F is this?
Maybe English is their second language.
Where are you? Yeah, where are you from? I don't think you're Hispanic. And if you are, you need to go back to school. You certainly need to go back to school and learn some grammar. Okay, learn some English, would you? Benny said Biden will be out of the office 2021. They're using the same, you see, this is, I'm gonna prove it to you. This woman, I believe it's a woman, it can be another troll man, and this girl right here, they're all using the same BS against me. You see that? I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address it. I have the balls to address it. I got nothing to hide other than my face. Okay? I got nothing to hide other than my face. I'm giving you facts. And this is what this show is all about. Watch what I'm gonna tell you today. For free. For free, I'm gonna tell you that. Sorry for the interruptions. This is Facebook. They're still giving me intel. But this is what it is, guys. Now let's go back to the, let's go to another intel. Didn't I told you that they were going to prepare us for the interview, Karen?
Yes, and they are.
They're gonna prepare us for the interview between the aliens and human beings. I don't care how you call it. You can call it the first contact or second contact. I don't care. It will be broadcast all over the world. It will be broadcast all over the world. Mark my words. When it's gonna happen? I don't know. I really don't know. That's what they told me, and I really believe it because everything I've been telling you, they're preparing you. The Pentagon is showing videos right now that they have never been released before. The Pentagon. For the first time, the Pentagon, the government of the United States, is addressing the issue. Where they come from, who they are.
I read an article yesterday, Ben, where they were saying there was that scientists believe there's 39 different species of extraterrestrial life. So they're constantly putting information out to change our thinking.
But everything, I don't care how many times they do it. I really don't. Why I don't care about it? It's very simple. Nothing's gonna change. Your paradigm will not change until the interview happens. That's when people are gonna go and go, oh, the fallen angels. They're gonna go crazy, especially the Christians. That's why even the non-Christian gonna go, we need to do something. We cannot defend ourselves. By the way, Wasn't those the words that King Clement said we're going to say?
Yes.
He said it. He said it. He said, we're not protected. What are we going to do? We cannot protect ourselves. That's what the King Clement said, people. And why? I'm going to give you intel for free. I'm going to be on the record on YouTube. What's going to happen? Watch what's going to happen. And yes, I'm going to guarantee it. How about that? This time I guarantee it. Because I know what's going to happen. They're going to consider UFOs and this phenomenon a threat, a national threat. Watch. They're going to declare it a national threat. I don't know if it's going to happen before the interview or after the interview. But people will fear. People will really get scared about this. Watch. That's what's going to happen. I'm on the record. I'm going to tell you straight out what's going to happen. Before the interview, more likely they're going to come out and say this is a national threat. They're going to consider them a national threat because they have a technology way, way, way ahead of the whole world. Why do you think Donald Trump came out with the space program? Space Force, yeah. The Space Force. He did that because to prepare us, not for the good guys, but for the bad guys. That's why he did it. Yep. That's why he did it. It's not about the good guys we're worrying about. It's about the bad guys. Yes. And the bad guys has a technology way ahead of us. Okay? I want you to go to Fox Nation. Yeah, why not? Go to Fox Nation and watch the videos of Tucker Carlson. He's talking about people. He actually interviewed people. About 4 people he interviewed. They were in the Air Force. They went and meet these UFOs, and guess what happened? What happened, Ben? They lacked their firepower. They couldn't shoot. They could not shoot. They lacked the firepower. Like that. Yeah. They could not shoot, people. But all the 4 people that were interviewed, they testified, said, we got so scared. We are against a potential enemy. Way behind our expectation. Way behind, way advanced. Way better than us. Way ahead of us. More advanced. See that? But the question is not how powerful they are, people. Good or bad. Why they have not conquered us? Ask the question. Why they have not conquered us? The answer is the Intergalactic Confederation. Intergalactic Confederation. That's the entity that is protecting us and protecting our evolution from the bad guys. That's why they have not conquered us. Did I make myself clear? Yeah, that's good, Ben. That's good. Okay. In other words, they're working to protect humanity, and we can't resist them all. We need to resist that which is bad and overtaking, and embrace that which is here for our protection. Right? All right. So let me show you this video. It has come out August the 24th. It's already going viral. I will show you. This was taken in Mars. There's something that is laying down and is basically levitating over the ground. You can see the shadow. His shadow. Yeah, I see that. Yep. What it is? Very clear. Let me show you why you cannot tell you. Why you cannot tell what they look like. Do you want to hear the reason why? Oh, yes. Give it to us. How much money they have spent in cameras and video? Oh, gosh, millions, I would think. try $75 million.
Wow.
Have you heard about the 2K or 4K, 8K? Don't you think that even if they have 8K, because that's what they have in the cameras, wouldn't you know the details of every image you're taking?
You would hope so.
Do you see the details?
Not really. No, it's kind of blurry.
See, this is the question that you need to ask yourself. Ask yourself why you never get to see the reality. You never get to see a clear picture or video. They don't want you to know. They want to make sure that whatever is transmitted from Mars to Earth is not good enough. And everything you talk about it is just a conspiracy theory. They don't want you to know. If they will want you to know, they will transfer, make a notice to the whole humanity with the highest technological camera and lens, and you will see a clear picture what is this thing all about. But they don't want you to know. They will not give you what you want. Did I make myself clear?
You answered a question I was asking myself yesterday. Why no clear pictures?
See? And it's always going to come out like that. It has nothing to do about this entity being in another dimension. No, it's about what they want you to know. They don't want you to know the reality. They're going to give you this.
Slow release, Ben. Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. So now that we talk about these things, let me go back to Nayib Bukele and let me show you something here.
While you're going back there, Ben, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I'm hoping this isn't too much information, but I've been really thinking things through, and I know when you were time traveling, it seems to me that one of the goals is colonization, that they're going to live among us. And I know that they admit
Wait a minute, hold
on.
on right there. Before we continue with this conversation, can you repeat yourself what you just described?
The whole thing?
Yeah. Repeat what
Okay.
I'm going to stop you when you said the same thing. You need to
Okay.
make sure that you use the right words. Go ahead.
Okay. I know when you saw into the future that you saw them, the extraterrestrials, or some of them, living among us. And it dawned on me that one of their...
No, those were not your words. Those were not your words, Karen.
Okay.
You used the word colonization.
Yeah, I
yes
was just
or
getting
no?
to that. That one of their agendas is
They're
colonization.
not colonizing. You know why they're not colonizing?
Why?
Because they don't want nothing from us.
Yeah, okay.
By living them amongst us, they're not colonizing.
Okay.
Just being part of the community, that's it.
Okay.
A colonization is exactly what Puerto Rico has. You know that?
No, I didn't know.
And how do you not know that? It is part of the United States, but it's still not part of the United States. What part of territorial colonization you don't understand?
Oh, okay, I got it.
See that? You need to understand and make sure that you use the right words. No,
Got it.
the aliens are not going to colonize us. No, they're going to be just part of our community. And they're not going to be millions coming out,
No.
okay? But they will be living amongst them, and you will know them, who they are, where they come from, etc., by the year 2030. Okay? I'm telling you. But they're not going to colonize us. Colonize us by basically, we're going to become their territory.
Oh, okay.
See that?
Okay. Yeah.
No, we're not.
That's not right. Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Yep.
So let me show you this video, and I'm going to answer your question. This is the Starbucks in El Salvador. Take a look. See that? Now they're using Bitcoin. They're accepting Bitcoin. See that?
Love it. Love it.
And now take a look at how they're going to pay for the coffee. We are doing it right now with the application in the Starbucks, but we're not using Bitcoin. We're using dollars. And by the way, this wallet is also, you can actually charge it with dollars. Take a look. $13.10. He paid already.
Ahí está.
Huh?
Listo. Te va a salir.
Look at look. Do you know why there's so much delay? I'm gonna tell you why there's so much delay. Because the internet in El Salvador sucks. It does. I'm telling you the truth. It sucks. It's the most terrible internet I've ever seen. But we know that it's a process. They're gonna bring fiber optic. They're gonna bring fiber optic in El Salvador. It's gonna be one of the most faster internets in the world.
Beautiful.
Fiber optics, and it's gonna come from Mexico. Carlos Slim is gonna bring the fiber optics to El Salvador. Okay,
They're going to need it.
they're gonna need it. So you were asking a question. So you asked me a question. Go ahead. Hello.
I don't remember.
You don't remember. You went blank.
I went blank.
All right, but I make sure that you understand that they're not colonizing us, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
did. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. So these are the commercials talking about Chivo wallet. Do you know what the name Chivo means in Salvadorian language?
No, that's
Cool.
interesting. What is it?
Cool. Oh, that's cool. It's called cool in Spanish, Salvadorian language, slang. Hey, está chivo. Oh, that's cool.
That's that is cool.
Yeah. So that's why they call it like that. Okay. So if you don't know that, now you know.
That's really cool, Ben.
All right, guys. So now let's go to your PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Yeah. All righty then. Okay. Welcome to your month-end show. This is your month-end paradigm, because September is going to be the month of the change in the new paradigm.
Okay.
And what change I've been talking about? Everything you see is going to change forever. Everything that you know is going to change forever. There's no coming back. Did I make myself clear?
Very clear. Wow.
So they have said that September will be the month. Within that month, there's a date. Please pay attention. The day is September the 7th. What's today, Karen?
Sorry, it's September the 8th.
Today is
then.
September the 8th. Yesterday, it was the beginning of the big change, that the world will never be the same. Did I make myself clear?
Yes. Oh,
Did I
very
say
good.
it's already changed? Did I say it's already changed?
No, it just began. Ben.
It's just the beginning. It's a process. So, what's gonna change? The way we pay El Salvador. Yesterday was the first day. The beginning of the cashless society. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you facts. So the beginning of the cashless society started yesterday, and it will go all around the world. All around the world. There will be a big resistance within the process of cashless money and paper money. When that happens, paper money that comes from big, huge economies will change in values. Did I make myself clear?
Very clear.
I have to speak like that because, as you can see, people who supposed to be smarter than me, they cannot even write a good grammar in English, or they're simple idiots. If you follow gurus, you're going to follow stupidity. You're going to follow and believe that there will be a day that you are going to exchange in the next 24 hours, 48 hours. You're going to believe all this BS from gurus telling you that trillions and trillions of dollars were already deposited in a system. You're going to believe that the good hats and everything, and you're going to believe that the Zimbabwe will be redeemed. You're going to believe a lot of fairy tales and BS And by the end of this whole process, then you're gonna blame yourself and you're gonna say to yourself, why was I such a retard to believe all this bullshit? Yes, you're gonna say that. You're gonna ask yourself why you were stupid enough to believe it. That's why they don't like me. It might be also the reason why you don't like me. But facts don't care about your feelings.
You're destroying their dreams, Ben.
I'm sorry.
Or fantasy, I should say.
I'm sorry. Do I follow Zimbabwe? Yes, I follow Zimbabwe. If they do the right thing. If they don't do the right thing, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it just like I did before. What exactly am I looking for the Zimbabwe? Remove the dollar out of Zimbabwe. Detach. Detach. And it's still after that, there's another process that they will have to choose whether to reactivate your Zimbabwe, and put it back into their hands, into your hands, and you can actually exchange it to a higher value. But even that, the chances for that to happen is 1 in a trillion. Did I make myself clear?
And then, even then, they won't receive trillions of dollars.
You
for
will
one
not
note.
receive trillions of dollars, people. Whatever, I don't care if your sources are the angels. Even the angels come from hell. It is in the Bible. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't follow that shit. I really don't.
It's a deception, Ben.
Okay? All right, so let's continue with the topics. The first topic we're going to talk about is, what about September? The second topic is going to be called the incoming change. Also, we are going to talk about the latest intel from Iraq and Bitcoin and XRP. Oh, wait until I touch XRP. You're going to be going nuts.
Oh, great.
Here we go. What about September? I told you that September is the month that the elites, not Benny Wilson, the elites has been set up to become a month of the beginning of few changes. The world will never be the same. Whether it happens naturally or not naturally, that is up to them. They told me that the world will never be the same again. When I told you months ago before the pandemic that they said that the world will never be the same again, did it happen? Yes or no?
Oh, it did.
With the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was never be the same. And why? Because did not told you that the elites, the cabal, and the new elite had different agendas. Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
I need to remind you what I've been giving you guys. Don't get boring. Don't be boring about me. Just listen. Because people need to listen. They need to be refreshed. Every single time I come out, you need to refresh what I told you. I told you there were 3 agendas. One from the cabal, one for the new elite, and one from God. What is the cabal agenda? Is to bring us to several years. Yes, bring us to several years with different pandemics. Is it happening right now? Is it happening right now,
Yeah.
Karen?
It is happening right now.
It is happening right now. See that?
Yeah, it is.
You need to be stupid enough not to believe that.
They're making headway with the stupid passports and everything.
And now they're coming out with a booster. Another shot.
Yep.
So facts don't care about your feeling even if you don't like me. I'm telling you the truth. Second agenda, the new elites. Dina told you that they want to make it shorter and give humanity a chance. Yes or no?
Yes, exactly.
Did I ever say that the new elites are the good guys?
No.
I never told you that.
Different agenda.
It's just a different agenda. What is the one agenda that will prevail over all agendas, Karen?
God's agenda.
God's agenda.
Yeah.
How God's agenda will be implemented. God already told his prophet, King Clement, rest in peace. God told King Clement that there will be a year that all viruses, all pandemics will be controlled and removed. Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
He told us that. Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
He told
Yes,
us
he
that
did.
back in 2007. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And what was the reason why they're going to remove all these pandemics? Don't you remember?
Free humanity.
No. What's the reason they're going to remove all these pandemics? How? How will they do that?
I forget, Ben.
Jesus Christ. Because of
Easier.
computers.
Oh, yes. I mean,
He told us that. Because of
Yes.
computers. Now, that may sound like a mystery. I don't
Yes.
think it's a mystery anymore.
really?
No, it's not a mystery. You know why?
Why?
Because I pay attention and you don't.
Okay, tell us.
It will not be a mystery, people, because it's happening right in front of you. What are they implementing? What are they implementing, Karen?
Passports.
No. What are they implementing concerning computers?
Oh, the AI system.
The AI system. For those retards who don't know what is AI system, I'll talk about it. I'm not Tank. I'm not the retard talking about quantum system. No. I told you it was going to be artificial intelligence. It's happening right now.
Coming in strong.
Artificial intelligence will determine when a pandemic will start and they're gonna cut it off like that. That's how they're gonna do it. Artificial intelligence. The Lord did not told us what year was gonna happen. He told that there will be a year when I will remove all the viruses, all the pandemics. That's what the Lord told us.
Yes, he did.
He said, I am the one giving you this. You praise me, you don't praise scientists, you don't praise nothing. I'm giving you this because I'm delivering this. We give the Lord all the praise and all the glory. Remember that. It's happening because God allows it, not because it's happening because men are so damn intelligent. No. It happened because God is implementing his agenda. His agenda. And it's going to happen. Watch. I don't need to be a prophet because I'm not a prophet. So, following the month of September, there will be changes in the government. Forgive me for not being explicit. But if I tell you what changes are coming in the government, the enemy will come and stop it. Did I make myself clear?
Makes sense, Ben. It makes sense. It's called security, privacy.
I'm only going to give you
Smart.
what you need to know, not what you want to know. Did I say Joe Biden's going to be removed?
They're
right here.
trying.
They're trying, but I didn't say that was going to happen in the government.
Who knows?
I
No,
never
you
said
never
that. Okay? I wish it could be that,
did. Yeah.
but I don't know. They're doing it, not me.
You're dealing
Okay.
with human will too, Ben.
Yep. There will be changes in the financial system. We already see that. El Salvador, Bitcoin, right?
Yep, we've seen it.
Okay, so we're seeing this in globally. Globally, we'll be seeing.
Right in front of our eyes.
Okay? So, the next thing I'm going to tell you is going to blow your mind. They have predicted that there will be a global event. Listen to me. They have predicted, and the reason why they have predicted it is because they saw already something coming from the center of the universe. Please pay attention to this. This is intel. They said that they found something coming from the center of the universe. this thing that is coming from the center of the universe, when it hit us, planet Earth, it will change the whole paradigm tremendously. So, how this change will happen in the paradigm, we need to see. I wish I could actually tell you, but I can't. One of the things that I can tell you, because it's divine intel, is the day that the Virgin Mary said that was going to happen, that is going to, every human being in the planet Earth will see their status of their own souls with God. I'll talk about it there, right?
Mm-hmm. You did.
The day that every single soul in the planet Earth will see how they are with God. Every single planet. The world will stop right there.
Interesting.
The world will stop right there. And that will happen before Jesus Christ comes back.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why it's going to happen is because Jesus is going to give us the chance to save our souls. Some people will continue to be the same after this event, and some people won't. You need to understand that there are already 7 billion people around the world. 7 billion people. Billions of people, out of those 7 billions of people, they're not Christians. They're from another, they have another religion. Some of them are atheists. They don't believe in God.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them, although they're Christians, their heart are not in the right place to be.
Yeah.
It's going to affect us all. It's going to affect you if you're watching my video. It's going to affect Karen. It's going to affect me. Did I make myself clear?
Very clear. Very clear.
If you don't think that I made myself clear, please let me know, Karen.
It's like an epiphany, Ben. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
like,
right.
you oftentimes when people go through a great shock, they see their life before their eyes. And really, that's what you're saying.
All right.
That they're going to have this epiphany, a personal epiphany.
All right. So following September, these changes will take place, will take about a year and a half to take place. What is going to take place in about a year and a half? Hopefully, everything. Hopefully everything, because they told us this month is the beginning of the new paradigm. The beginning.
So we'll just watch and see exactly what takes place. We don't know exactly.
Mm-hmm. So today is September the 8th. This is your month-end report. From today to January 2023, expect things to happen suddenly and tremendously. Expect things to happen suddenly and tremendously. This coming change will start with scandals, court decisions, financial crashes, and discovering the unknown. Did I make myself clear?
Very clear.
When it happens, I'm going to let you know, and I'm going to tell you, Dina told you this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just recently was released a new video from Bigfoot. Karen,
I saw that.
didn't I told you to be careful with Bigfoot when you went to the mountains?
I went through the mountains. I thought about him all the time.
How did I knew that Bigfoot was going to show up, Karen? How did I know that?
I think probably the extraterrestrials showed you.
No. Mm-mm.
Was it in one of the prophetic words?
Nope. How did I know that you probably will see Bigfoot?
I don't know, Ben. Tell
There's
me.
a video out there I posted on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yes, the video.
There's a new video up there I posted on Facebook. I'm going to put the link underneath. Click on it and you'll see yourself.
And it's very clear, Ben.
It's very
Wow.
clear. And they got this guy walking very close. How did I know then? Way before it came out, because I saw it myself. Way before it came out.
Did you? Oh.
They called me and they said, Betty, you want to take the latest video from Bigfoot? It has not been released yet. Nobody have seen it, only us. Sure, I took a look at it. There you go. That's what I saw it. That's what I
Now,
told
Ben,
you.
is that a hybrid or what?
No,
is Bigfoot?
that's a real Bigfoot. That's, look, I don't want to talk about it too much about this guy, because when people find out about this guy, there will be thousands of questions and many false informations.
Okay.
I don't want to start with that. What I got to tell you is that there should be and there will be congressional laws to protect this species.
Okay.
Did I make myself clear?
Yeah.
They're going to
exactly.
come out with congressional laws to protect their species.
They can't be hunted.
They cannot be hunted, they cannot be bothered, period. Okay? They will cut one of them. They're certainly going to cut one of them, and they're going to study this guy openly to the public. They're going to study this guy openly to the public. Did I say it has not been studied out of the public?
You didn't say anything, Ben. Nope.
I have not tell you they have not studied this guy out of the public. As a matter of fact, they have already done that since 1977.
Wow.
Since 1977, the new elite knows about this guy. I cannot tell you what we find out about it. You will find out it yourself. Did I make myself clear?
Do they have anything about how many?
I cannot. There are very few of them. That's what I can tell you.
Okay,
That's
too bad.
all I can tell you. There are few of them. That's why they need to be protected.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. All right. So, the incoming change. The incoming change will be determined after destructions. Did I say everything's going to come out so nicely and everything will be happy?
Wouldn't that be nice? Never.
We're going to have destructions in order to have transformations. Transformations equal change. Transformations equal change. Did I make myself clear?
Very clear.
So, after this, in this month, there will be social collapse. Many people will be very angry. Also, we are expecting Supreme Court judgments. Are you watching and listening? We are expecting Supreme Court judgments. We're also going to be seeing immigration invasions. Do you watch the video where they see children being drugged by these people coming inside our borders? And they saying that their parents abandoned those kids and they cannot even speak because they're drugged? Do you watch the video?
No, I didn't see it. That sounds awful.
That's what's happening in our borders, people.
Oh my God.
They are trafficking childs. They are trafficking children, beautiful children. They are trafficking them to sell them to the best cabal client.
Oh my gosh, Lord.
Okay? And it's out there. The video is out there. I don't know if I can bring it up and give you the link. If I can, I will post it underneath. How about that?
That would be good, but that's sad. Oh my goodness.
All right. So, also, we're going to see civil war. Yeah, we're going to see civil war. Is it happening right now?
There's a lot of conflict. It's
Well, do you want me to give you an example why I'm calling that civil war? It's happening
okay.
right now.
That'd be great.
All right. What is the number one thing that Joe Biden wants to prevent right now?
Him leaving office and Trump coming in.
No. What is the one thing right now? You out of it. Seriously, you out of it. You haven't watched the news at all.
That's true.
Texas just the Supreme Court just blocked for Texas not to allow abortion.
Yeah.
So Joe Biden, your president, your fake Catholic president, is trying to prevent for that law to be not implemented. Meaning that he wants to be killing babies. Okay? He doesn't like Texas not to allow abortion. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, the Texas is saying abortion.
So where is the civil
illegal
war?
in their state?
Where is the civil war, women?
There you go.
Where is the civil war? Asking your question.
Over life of
No,
the
that
child,
is not the
maybe.
civil war. Portland just stopped making business with Texas. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Because of this.
Wow.
That is civil war, people. When you see cities and states going at each other because they don't want you to follow the same satanic agenda, eventually there will be civil war. If you still believe that this is not possible, think again. Think again. It will happen.
What about the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated then?
That's another bullshit. Okay? That's another bullshit. But don't worry about that much. It's gonna go away. What I'm concerned about is the civil war. That's what I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the immigration invasion. That's what I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the social collapse. But there's one thing that I'm the most concerned. Is the last thing. The last thing that I'm more concerned than anything in the world is discoveries. Discoveries. Find out who is behind Joe Biden. Find out who is behind Bill Clinton. Find out who is behind Hillary Clinton. Find out what is behind Nancy Pelosi. Find out what is behind Schumer. Find out what is behind Robertson, the judge in the Supreme Court. Find out what is behind every single corrupt politician up there. Who is behind. After I'm telling you this, do not be surprised that my channel be deleted. They're gonna kick me out, people. Believe it or not. I'm not telling you what is behind, but I already told you the discovery. That's what's gonna come out with a big collapse. Watch. Are you ready for that?
I think a lot of people are not ready, Ben.
You're going to be shocked, guys. I'm telling you. So now let's talk about Iraq, because you need to know about Iraq and the new intel from Iraq. So let's do something. Let's review the intel from Iraq, and then I'll let you know. Okay, so we're going to be talking about this only 2 years. Whatever comes up after that is going to be covered in my Telegram. So here we go. Let's talk about Jordan grants facilities to Iraqi investor wishing to enter the market.
Jordan.
Let's review our intel, shall we? It happens during the big, huge summit in Iraq. All the superpowers came in, right?
Yes.
We saw France coming in. We saw Japan coming in. And there will be other meetings, right? I never say it's going to be the last one, right? It's going to be other meetings. So
It's
And
growing.
what is the main reason why they're doing this on these meetings, Karen? I know you're not going to tell me. Go ahead. Try to. Go ahead.
Okay. Critical thinking, I would say it has to do with the unification of economies and the finances.
No.
Oh.
Yes, there is a unification of economies. Well, what do they really want? They want to do. What do they want to do?
Use the dinar.
No. What do they want to do?
Build.
No. Guys, you know, I just told you that
I
Karen
give up.
has not been around. Okay? She's just
I've
out.
been traveling up the
She's just
mountains,
out.
guys.
All right, I'm going to let you guys know. The reason why they're all getting together is because they're coming and signing agreements to get rid of the American dollar.
Oh.
Okay, they want to get rid of the
de-dollarization.
American dollar. Listen to this. They're going to get rid of the American dollar, and they're not going to sell their oil with the American dollar. They're going to get rid of it, and they're going to bring the dinar.
That's what I said, yeah. Look
Okay?
at Jordan.
No,
has
you
the
never
best
said that.
dinar
You
in
said,
the-
oh,
in
they're
the
going to do
country.
that. No, but you never told us why. There needs to be a justification and logic why they want to do that.
Okay, I got it.
Got it? So
got it.
Jordan has granted the facility to Iraqi investors wishing to enter the market because they know that dinar is coming in. They want to allow the Iraqi investors for them to make money and then accelerate the process of changing the value of the Iraqi dinar.
That makes
What is the
sense then.
currency of
That's-
Jordan?
That's amazing, yeah.
What is the currency of Jordan?
Dinar.
Dinar.
Jordanian dinar.
The Jordanian dinar. So if if Jordan is allowing the Iraqi people, the Iraqi investors to come in, it's for them to actually call demand on their own currency.
Exactly.
This is what I just told you this. I'm giving you facts, not BS. We are seeing a lot of signatures, contract signatures, agreements for this to happen. It will not happen because your guru has the magic win and you're going to be rich. No. No guru has the magic win. Neither they have Intel. They're liars. I'm giving you facts whether you like it or not.
That's good, Ben. You know, of the 9 countries in the Middle East that use something called the dinar, Jordan dinar is the highest value.
Yeah. Let's go to the parliamentary movement, shall we?
Okay.
Parliamentary movement to change the dollar exchange rate in the 2022. Bingo. Didn't I told you that they are getting ready for doing that?
Oh, yes, you did.
Did I ever
look
told
at-
you that they're going to tell us that they're going to RB?
No.
They are
said
not
they
going to
never
tell
would.
us when they're going to raise the value. They are not going to tell us, people. They're just preparing for them to do that. They're going to keep it in secret. So much in secret that there will be a day, listen to this, I'm on recording in YouTube, that there will be a day that everyone, all your gurus, everyone, all your sources, everyone, the whole dinar land will say this is not going to happen. And when that happens, we will not need false prophets to tell you that we need to have Iran to be destroyed by the United States of Saudi Arabia or Israel. No, we will not need that. God already told us how we're going to do it. He never said we need to kill people and create a nuclear collapse, a nuclear holocaust in order for us to be blessed. No, the Lord told us that we need to see the United States of America removing his hand over Iran. For the Lord to bless the Christian people in Iran and the Christian people in Palestine. Yes, Palestine. I do not follow false prophets. I follow God's promises. And God's promises does not act, think, or lie as other false prophets have been telling you. God thinks in a very beautiful way to bring your prosperity and your blessing. There will be a day that everyone will say this is not going to happen. When that happens, boom, this is my prophetic boom. You hear me that, false prophet? This is my prophetic boom. When everybody said it's not going to happen, boom, we're going to have an RB. Did I contradict myself?
Not at all. Awesome, Ben.
I never contradict myself. Am I perfect? I'm the last idiot who is perfect. But I never contradict myself. They're going to tell us that they're not going to RB. How they tell us that already? Karen?
Oh, they've announced that for years, Ben.
They said that they're not going to change the rate in the next 5 years. Yes or no?
Yes, for sure.
See, I need to refresh your mind.
You do.
I need to refresh your mind so you have a clear picture of what's coming. Let's read the article. Shall we? I haven't read the article. I just grabbed it from this girl.
Okay,
I haven't read
check
the
it out.
article. Have I read the article, Karen?
Not yet. Not yet, Ben.
No. Let me read it. Shall we?
Yes.
A member of the Parliamentary Economy Investment Committee, Nada Sheker Jawdat, revealed today, Tuesday, the existence of the parliamentary movement aimed to change the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar in the draft budget law for the year 2022. Changing doesn't mean revalue, people.
No.
Do you guys understand that? Changing does
up or
not
down.
necessarily means revalue. Anybody who tells you that and their sources, he's a liar. You hear me that? He's a liar. They got nothing.
Or ignorant.
Or ignorant. Jawdat said in a statement received that Ola News that the Iraqi government until this moment refuses to restore the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar as it was before. What's it was before?
1455?
No, 1450 is the actual. Was it before? 1180.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Another devaluation. Okay,
Yes, it
another
is.
devaluation. All right, so the Iraqi government until this moment refuses to restore the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar as it was before, especially after the disappearance of all justifications.
Hilarious.
See that? Using the
Wow.
same language that I do.
Yep.
Using the same language. That's a banker who's talking to
They
you.
cannot justify it, really.
You cannot justify. It's not going to happen as the gurus have been telling you. Gurus are full of shit. How many times have I been telling you that?
We're learning, Benny. We're learning.
Disappearance of all justifications for raising the price. This price. We greatly affected the lives of citizens from raising food prices and these justifications ended with the rise in oil prices and the presence of financial abundance to fill the remaining budget deficit. She added the Iraqi government insistence on his refusal to return the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar. It was previously prompted a new parliamentary movement, which it will be effective in the coming days for the purpose of which the exchange rate in the 2022 budget is different from the current budget. The moderate support to the majority of deputies in the new parliament will certainly have opposition in importing economic files. So what we need to wait, Karen? What is the next thing we need to wait? We already had the summit in Iraq,
The elections, Ben.
the elections.
Yeah, in Iraq
in Iraq.
on October the 10th.
We need to have a new leader who has the balls to change the rate. Yes
Yeah.
or no?
Yes. Yes.
See that?
Yep. I think it sounds like they're also like in there dealing with the inflation and the prices that,
Yeah.
it did.
Well, let me
it's
just go.
crazy.
Let's not waste the time with that. Let me just tell people the intel, okay?
Okay, sorry about that.
Did I said that October the 10th is the date the new elites wants for the elections?
You did. Yes.
No, I didn't. No, you out
Oh,
of
you
it.
said before?
Nope. I told you what they wanted to do it. Sadr wanted to do it down the year, next year. Didn't Sadr said that he wanted to do it next year, yes or no?
Oh, I forgot. Yes, he did.
See that? The new elite does not want the election October the 10th. Did I make myself clear?
And why is that, Ben?
Because they need to finish all the things in order, and that was my mom, and other things, they need to change other things in order to bring the demand high enough to change the value of the Iraqi dinar.
Okay.
They
got it.
don't have enough time. They don't have the necessary time. They need to bring more justification to bring the rate of the Iraqi dinar. Are they still going to do it on October 10? They might. Because the cabal is in control. Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
The cabal is in control, people. I don't care.
Yeah, they are.
But who is going to bring us the blessing?
God.
God is going to destroy the cabal control. Did I make myself clear?
Exactly. He has a plan within the plan.
All right. So now let's go back to that wonderful PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Now we're back to the PowerPoint presentation. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. And also we're going to talk about a message. I'm going to send a message into this video. So let's talk about Bitcoin first. The elites are going to bring up Bitcoin by the end of this year. That's what they said. Up to $100,000. Is it happening right now? Karen?
Slow.
Slow,
Not
but it's
really.
happening, right? Especially now with that implementation of Bitcoin in El Salvador. Obviously, it will bring it up. Yes or no?
Oh, that'll be.
When you
that'll help
see
a lot.
more than 6 million people getting involved with Bitcoin,
Push it up.
trust me, that is demand. Yes or no?
That is demand.
And I have this information way before they implemented.
You did.
I did.
Yep.
And now you see the justification and logic, right?
It's
You
right
don't
in
need me
front
to
of our
tell
eyes.
you. You don't need me to tell you what to do, right? You should know what you should do. What you should do because of this, right?
Oh, got it.
Ethereum may go up to price because it's going to be affected by Bitcoin. It may actually reach $6,000 to $7,000 by the end of this year. Did I make myself clear?
Beautiful.
Some of your experts have come out that actually it will actually come out up to $35,000 Ethereum. I'm not lying.
That's high.
Okay? So let's see what happened. Look at how I talk. Let's see what happened. I'm not telling you it's gonna happen. I'm just telling you the intel from them. I'm releasing the messages. Okay? So let's see what happened.
Got it. No promises.
It was supposed to happen at the latest January 2022. Now let's talk about XRP. It's important that we know about XRP. Many of you have heard that XRP will be out of the course by this September. Yes or no?
We did.
As a matter of fact, even Johnny posted. This information goes to all of you. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's not going to happen.
That's sad.
It has been set up by the new elites to be released next year, not this year.
Okay.
Wait. All you got to do is wait. You have
okay.
1 month. You have the whole September, right? They said they're going to release in September. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it happens.
Yep.
And if it happens, good. It happens, I will let you know. I was wrong. My sources were wrong.
Exactly.
But what about if I'm not wrong? You want me to come back and tell you, didn't I tell you so?
Go for it. We just have to wait.
So, 1 month. They have not released it yet. They have not released the month. They want to release XRP next year. Sorry for that. All right, so now let's talk about a message that I want to send to Frank26. I was brought up to a video saying that Frank26 said that he was not going to live to see the RB happen. You know, one of the things that I always said, Frank, and this is a message to you, Frank, my brother in Christ. I recently learned decrease. Whatever you said, it will come true. That's what I learned recently. And I learned it for somebody who's supposed to be in my show next week. Is a doctor. And this guy made me realize how wrong I was. And I gotta tell you something, Frank. If you really believe in your heart that you're not gonna be around for the RB, that's exactly what's gonna happen. But if you don't believe that, and you believe you're still gonna be around enjoying ourselves, and maybe someday you and me and everybody are gonna join in a big party, that's also going to happen. Frank, don't give up. I had cancer too. And I gave up in bed. And I said, God, take me. And God said, I'm not done with you yet. I was by myself in a room and nobody gave a damn about me. I have no chance to even call my brothers or sisters. Everything was down. Imagine yourself living in a 1 week not knowing if you're going to live or not. Imagine that after I was released in the hospital, I just didn't know what stage of cancer I had. I had to wait 4 months, Frank, 4 months. And then after I got to see the doctor said, look, I still need more studies of your tumor. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, doctor. Can you just tell me what kind of stage am I? I said, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you. I need to make sure. So I have to wait 2 months, not 1, 2 months because of the pandemic. And then after that 2 months, I realized they told me, you are stage 1. There's only 5% chances that you're gonna get cancer back. And then they offer me chemotherapy. And I say, no, thank you. Frank, don't give up. I know it's difficult. I know it's depressing. There's a justification and logic why you're feeling that way. I'm going to try to call you personally. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you that there's a lot of alternative ways you can cure yourself. Yes, you can, Frank. Don't lose the faith. You have a whole community. Everybody loves you. You have your own community. Keep the faith forever. I told you, ours is keep the faith strong. Maybe you would like to adopt my type of faith, Frank. Keep it strong, my brother. Keep it strong. We love you. We want you around. Like I said, I know it's difficult. I need to be in your shoes to feel the way you feel right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this whole message is useless because that's not the way you actually told the people. Or maybe I'm right. But God put me these words to tell you. Do not give up. Yes, God told me that. Don't give up. It will become true if you feel in your heart that you still have a mission to accomplish in this world. It is up to you. What's going to be, Frank? And that was your message, my brother. I will get in touch with you later on. All right? So this was your Divine Intel. If you have not subscribed into my paid channel 3 days a week, I will leave a link in underneath this description box. And also, if you want to watch my live and recorded videos, you can also subscribe into Patreon. That's my Patreon page, patreon.com/Divine Intel with Benny. And with only $5, you can get the audio only. $5, people. If you want to see the videos, all you got to do is upgrade it to $10. Karen, do you have anything to say?
No, Ben, you're doing great.
All right. So, guys, thank you so much for your attention. God bless each and everyone, including the trolls and the haters. I love you all, believe it or not. Today is September the 8th. Yesterday was the beginning of the new paradigm. As I was told by the new elites, we are expecting some kind of tremendous event that the world will never be the same again. Let God shock us. Let the things get worse and worse and worse. Let's embrace the bad news. Let's embrace collapse. Because we need to embrace that in order to see the big transformation in our lives. The big change. Thank you so much for your attention. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.